In 2024, Ford Motors cut back production on their F-150 Lightning, the electric version of their popular pickup truck. Sales tanked because it costs more than its gas-powered counterpart. And this isn't just Ford's problem. The average price of a new EV in the US is about $55,000, making electric cars a tough sell for many Americans. But as we push for crucial climate goals, EV adoption is more important than ever. The cost of EV batteries. Nearly 40% of an EV's production cost is in the battery. So in 2023, Ford looked at sites in Virginia or Michigan for a new battery plant to help lower costs. The catch: the battery technology comes from CATL, a company based in Fujian Province, China, the world's largest battery maker. Political tensions derailed these plans when Virginia's governor halted the proposal due to its links with China, pushing Ford to look elsewhere. China's dominance in EV sales.
China has become the world's largest auto exporter.
$9,200 equivalent US dollars.
Chinese automakers are going to come here eventually, and they're going to do it regardless of if there's a tariff or not.
This battery plant is just one piece of a broader trade conflict between the US and China, ignited by China's meteoric rise in the EV market. China accounts for over half of all global EV sales, bringing sleek and affordable electric cars to market. But how did China achieve this dominance? And can US automakers compete without relying on Chinese batteries? Government support. The first major factor is government support. About 20 years ago, China was set to become the world's largest oil importer. Electrifying its vehicle fleet was a strategic move for energy independence and to combat urban air pollution. The Ministry of Science and Technology championed new energy vehicles, foreseeing that China couldn't compete with traditional internal combustion engines. Comprehensive support package. The government rolled out a comprehensive support package, subsidies for EV sales, cheap land leases, and low-interest loans from state-owned banks. From 2009 to 2022, the Chinese government invested $29 billion in subsidies, research spending, and tax breaks for the EV industry. Local governments electrified their bus and taxi fleets, creating a guaranteed market for Chinese EVs. Shenzhen's example. Cities like Shenzhen transitioned their entire bus fleet to electric with the help of BYD, which later became the world's largest EV company. Consumer incentives were also generous, with subsidies, charging discounts, and preferential policies, like favorable parking and congestion benefits. This created a visible shift toward EVs in China. Innovation in battery standards. Early EV batteries weren't great. The Chinese government introduced stricter standards, driving innovation. They protected their battery industry by requiring foreign automakers to use Chinese-made batteries to qualify for subsidies. By 2024, over half of new car sales in China were electric, a significant milestone. Supply chain control. China's second advantage is its control over the battery supply chain. Lithium-ion batteries, essential for EVs, need minerals like nickel, cobalt, and lithium. Chinese companies secured stakes in mines globally and refined most of the world's supply, controlling production and pricing. This dominance extends to manufacturing battery components, cementing China's lead in the battery market. Leading battery innovation. Chinese companies also lead in battery innovation. CATL and BYD have pioneered lithium iron phosphate, LFP batteries, which avoid expensive materials like nickel and cobalt. In 2023, CATL announced an LFP battery capable of powering a car for 370 miles on a 10-minute charge. BYD's Blade battery design further optimizes space and efficiency. Global expansion. Chinese companies are now expanding globally, with CATL building plants in Germany and Hungary. Despite political tensions, Ford is set to open an LFP plant in Michigan in partnership with CATL, though it faces scrutiny. The future of EV batteries. China's comprehensive strategy has made their EV batteries nearly unavoidable in the global market. The US is investing heavily to catch up, but it'll take time and billions of dollars. As we urgently transition to electric vehicles to combat climate change, the question remains: can the US achieve its EV goals without relying on Chinese batteries, or will we have to navigate a complex partnership with our biggest competitor? If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into the future of electric vehicles and global technology trends.